What's up, guys and girls? Welcome to another video. In this video we're going to talk about Kratos' healing ability. It was told to us a while ago by Cory Barlog. This is the first time I'm hearing about it though. This will also be a shorter video as I have something really special coming out tomorrow. It's the second part to Kratos' breakdown, except this is going to be the Norse mythology version, and it's absolutely crazy, so consider this video a teaser for that one. Before we get into it though, here are the correct answers from the last trivia question. Every time I think of a hard one, you all prove me wrong and show me otherwise. But this one's going to be rather difficult. Let's see if you can get this one correct. In God of War 2018, there are a lot of riddles with one-word answers. What was the answer to this riddle? What I alone could never be. Comment your answers now, and at the end of the video I'll reveal the answers, and if you get it right, there's a chance you can be in tomorrow's video. But let's get right into it. So I've always wondered how Kratos can heal instantly. Gameplay wise, there are green chests and of course the green orbs you step on in God of War 2018, but narratively, how does this work? How does Kratos survive the punishment he received throughout all these games? And the answer actually came from Cory Barlog directly. Here is what he had to say.
A little health healing right there. It's a nice little subtle indicator that at certain times that he's able to will himself to heal. Which doesn't happen throughout the game. Only at the key moments we want to.
So he says Kratos can will himself to heal, which means that Kratos' healing ability happens because he wants it to happen, of course, right? They showed this a few times during God of War 2018, which means if he has a moment during a fight, he can actually heal himself. This makes sense narratively because since the Greek days, he has gone against the most powerful creatures in existence. And I think it's so cool that Cory decided to explain this, even though it was kind of brief. I truly believe Cory has thought of everything about this damn game, even answering questions and putting these things out there, just giving us fans cool information, and I'm pretty sure he has every answer we've ever had in his head. I also want to clarify before we continue that this is not immortality we're talking about. This is just how he heals on a narrative level without green orbs. It's basically the same exact thing as gameplay. This is also explains how Kratos took a lot of punishment. For instance, like Baldur. Baldur really beat him up at the first part of the game, and this is the first time we actually saw Kratos heal. Again, when he's walking back to the house after he snapped Baldur's neck, he was once again healing himself. There was another time in God of War 2018 where he was jumped by Baldur while they were at the top of the mountain. He then stabbed Atreus and then jumped off a cliff, still holding him, and Kratos healed and he just jumped down and chased after them.
Oh, your father is right, boy. You are far from ready. Now would you be so kind as to hold this for me? Thank you.
Atreus!
Which is very reminiscent of the Deimos scene as well. When Kratos got beat by his own brother, Deimos was then taken. Kratos then picked himself off the ground, and at first he started to stumble because he was hurt, and then he started running and jumped off the cliff after his brother. So this explains so much in this series. So many times when Kratos was hurt, he willed himself to heal. I think that it's so cool that Kratos has this ability to just heal himself. Makes perfect sense on a narrative level and explains why he's able to take so much punishment throughout the years. But again, this is going to be the end of the video. I'm sorry it was a shorter one that I usually put out. The answer to the trivia question, what I alone can never be, the answer is family. You can actually check it for yourself because this was the very first riddle we encountered in the game. The very first time Atreus wrote in the sand bowl to put down the answer. I'm going to be doing a bit more riddles, so you should definitely look up those riddle answers because they might be in these trivia questions. I'm going to be out of here. Thank you guys and girls for listening. I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Deuces.